Welcome again. I'm saying again because I restarted this traditional Sunday Red Dead Online stream, and the reason why I restarted it is something really weird happened because some electricity on the kitchen just kind of a little bit exploded, and electricity in my apartment disappeared. I'm saying that it's weird, first of all, because it's not something that luckily happens every day, but second, because like a month ago I ended a stream because one of my electricity power, where you put I forgot the word, but it burned out during the stream as well. I mean, I stream once a week, and something like this happens exactly in this time. It's, I don't know. Apparently, someone is DDoSing my electricity network or something. But let's go back. Don't worry, nothing. This time, nothing dangerous. It's just this electricity device is broken, but like whatever. By the way, we have two new supporters on YouTube. Arn Rovan and All Punk. All Punk is not new, but still welcome. Welcome back. And so thanks to everyone who placed a like, thanks to everyone who's supporting me on YouTube, Patreon, and stuff like that. But sorry guys for this, unexpected thing that disrupted the stream, but let's continue, because I really wanted to discuss this topic and make it a little bit more clear, because I made a video, I guess since I restarted the stream, I will have to explain the situation again. But in a few words, I made a video about situation with Rockstar. We as support, they promised big title update. Now, let's jump into discussion. Not gonna repeat a few times, because you've heard it probably, right? What? Have you seen it? Train just disappeared. What? What is going on? Literally, train just disappeared. I hope it's not my internet or something. No, I see comments in the chat. J02T94 is saying that it was a ghost train. So, I guess stream works fine. Actually, it happens when game changes lobby for you, and since it has a cheap and lame peer-to-peer connection, it happens quite often. Oh, All Punk is actually have another theory. They do that if too many trains are spawned in a lobby. Maybe, maybe it's some sort of a collision, but I still think that probably it's just lobby changed. I don't think they can spawn more than one, too many trains in a lobby. Actually, for Bratic Martin, same happened few days ago, and yeah, again, I think it's just switching lobbies. But anyway, guys, hello, welcome. Now, let's jump into discussion, because, I mean, I promised to explain everything 10 minutes ago. So, future title update. I don't know why I said big. In a video and in a comments, I mentioned few times. I personally don't think that it's content update we're talking about. Now, what is title update by Rockstar's definition? Title update is pretty much every time when they put some downloadable content, but not necessarily a big update. So, let's say they're making, like for example, in last September, it was a title update. They added new Telegram missions, they added new call to arms maps, they fixed some bugs and issues. We had to download something. It was a title update. Now, what happened like few days ago on PC only? People had to download something, but there was no new content, nothing. Only some general stability issues fixed. It's not a title update. So, to make it clear, every single time when they used to release big updates, big DLCs, it was a title update. But not every title update is a big DLC. I hope I made it clear. So, in a simpler words, by title update, they can mean anything. They can mean like one new Telegram mission and few bug fixes. They can mean only bug fixes if there are a lot of different bug fixes. They can mean big DLC. I'm not hoping for that, but I'm just saying, possibly, in theory, it's possible. So yeah. It's one of the things. So second thing I saw quite a lot in the comments, it's actually, I decided to make it, you know, to clear this out, because I saw a lot of comments, people were saying, oh no, don't confuse DLCs and content updates with title updates. For Rockstar, all updates are title updates. They don't have such thing as DLC or content update. They don't call updates this way. They call everything a title update. If you don't trust me, then just go to Rockstar support page, check, you know, search for different title updates. I don't know, 1.27, something like this, and you will see that like Blood Money was a title update, Frontier Pursuits, and so on. So, second thing that I wanted to make clear, I don't think that this reply from support means that we will receive big DLC. I said it in a video a few times, I'm saying it now. You know, I've made the thumbnail and title as clear as possible, as close to what actually happened, right? And never said, oh, Rockstar promised a new big DLC. No, they didn't. But with that being said, I found it extremely weird that Rockstar support even mentioned any future updates. It's, I mean, I'm telling you, I don't remember this happening before. It doesn't mean that we will receive something, but I'm just saying that it's weird. And, I mean, I've been, let's say, communicating with support quite a lot, and I saw a lot of different letters from support, was making a lot of different videos about Rockstar support. They have like brilliant memes there. Really funny decisions they were making, but what I can tell for sure is that they can reply, like if you're asking about, oh, what about this glitch in Red Dead Online that I'm facing? They can reply, oh, what you need to do is reinstall your GTA 5. Literally. Quite often you asking about Red Dead Online, they're answering about GTA Online. Such fails happens all the time. But I don't remember them even mentioning future title updates or updates at all. It's just weird. By the way, I've made for this stream, I decided to make a thumbnail with beans, because, you know, it's the most accurate representation of what most likely we will receive. Now, sorry for speaking so much with barely reading the chat. I'm gonna be reading chat right now. I just wanted to make clear situation a little bit, explain what I meant by that video. HP Lovecraft's cat says, no one cares, dead game. Well, apparently you care if you're watching this stream, I'm just saying. Dev Hood says, in this title update they could bring back passes. Actually, it's possible. I don't think it... I mean, I think they can bring back passes without any update at all. They can just change some, like, few settings and outlaw passes will be available in the game again. So I don't think it requires a title update or any sort of an update at all. But you know, maybe it's possible. Maybe they will change them, change the price or something. Christopher Johnson, thank you, Christopher, for supporting. Christopher is saying, hello, cat. Hello, Christopher. How you doing? So, about outlaw passes, I think that, you know, maybe they will do something and also fix some stuff. But what is also interesting in this reply, they said that they know how to fix stable glitch. Like, so they know what is causing it and promised to fix it in a future update. But like, if you know what is causing a glitch that is like pretty annoying glitch, why won't you fix it right now, right? Why do you even need to wait for a future title update or what? But you know, it's Rockstar. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you've been watching these streams before or not, but if you did, if you already have been on such streams, I said bean, but you know, you get it, beans. Anyway, if you've been on such streams, I think you know that I love to ask viewers what they think. So, now, question. In your opinion, future title update. Okay, look, I will delete in your opinion because I'm asking you, so it's obvious. Future title update is big DLC. Maybe we have optimists here. Few new missions plus bug fixes. And then third option, like only bug fixes, and the last option, nothing. It was some mistake from Rockstar. It was a mistake from support. So like they replied, but they didn't mean anything. It's just, you know, some new employee at Rockstar support who don't know that Red Dead Online is abandoned. So let me know your opinion. Artistic Man says, Madame Nazar is outside Thieves Landing area today. Oh, actually good. Thank you for mentioning this. Since I'm around this area, I will go and sell some extra collectible items, because I've been collecting stuff for collector roll for quite some time without selling anything. I was expecting, you know, was waiting even for collector roll month, but it was not happening. So maybe next one will be. So Redskin is saying, howdy cat and cool folk in chat. Yeah, we only have cool folks in chat. Hope you are well, and beans for life. Yeah, beans. Bober 077 is saying, bugs need to be fixed now. Yes, that's what I'm saying as well. Always, like, Rockstar should fix bugs and glitches, not like once in a half a year, but like, you know, as soon as they know how to fix it. So in both GTA Online and Red Dead Online, by the way, it doesn't matter where. But unfortunately, what Rockstar is doing is they never fix even the the worst bugs and glitches. Like, remember how animals disappeared, right? It was not fixed for like 7 months or so. So they don't fix it, and I think there are 2 reasons. First of all, they lazy, but second is also, you know, it's more like a conspiracy theory. But they want, when, you know, when they will release some sort of an update, they want this update to look better. I will explain why why it works like this after I will reply to another super chat from Christopher Johnson. Actually, thank you, Christopher, for good tip. And Christopher is saying, everyone hit the like button. Remember, guys, no likes, no big title update. RDR Outlaw says, can't believe it's been almost 2 years since the last DLC. Yes, actually, and by this DLC we mean Blood Money, which was definitely not the best DLC ever. But yeah, it's been 2 years already and nothing new. But anyway, what do I mean by, you know, they want to make updates look better? They release an update, and even if it's small update, but it consists of some bug fixes, people are saying like, oh yeah, this update is not that important, but at least they fixed bugs. This happened with Blood Money, actually. This happened with GTA Online. Last summer was a pretty mediocre update, and this December as well. But a lot of players were like, oh, you know what, I actually like this update. They fixed annoying bugs and glitches. And no one is even talking about the fact that they should fix annoying bugs and glitches not once in a half a year, but like when they know how to do it. But whatever. So I don't know why they're fixing. I think it's combination of both. But what I'm saying is Rockstar is usually not fixing bugs too soon. Mini Blue says, hi Cat and everyone, hi, welcome. Jason says, they will fix bugs but create new. Yeah, again, it always happens. They fix some bugs, new bugs appear, sometimes even worse. Sometimes even worse. Quite often even worse. Okay, right now I'm selling, you know, some extra collectible items to Madame Nazar, just to empty inventory. It's LNZ says, in my opinion, if they don't care to fix gold money glitches, it's over. I don't know if... I would agree, I would agree. I don't know about money glitches, but about gold glitches, yes, for sure. If they don't care about gold glitches, it's indication that they don't care about the game. So it's one of the reasons why I don't think that this big title update, why I call it big title update, future title update, will be any significant. Redskin, thank you Redskin for being supporter, member for 4 months, and Redskin has a motto: no likes, no cool cat. It's a coffee? I don't know, dude, if it's a coffee or a tea. I think it's a coffee, no cool coffee. And Baratic Martin is saying, let's go. Let's go. Beans for life. I'm really curious about the results of this vote. I guess I should make it on a community page, because I mean, yeah, on one hand Rockstar kinda said these words, but I don't think that too many players are still optimistic. Gary Liu, thank you. And Gary is saying, hi Cat, I think at least some of the PC stables are fixed. I have been riding directly into stables since Tuesday, no problem, thank you again. Oh, so You know what? It's interesting because I saw reports from PC players that stables are working better for them, but on the other hand, I saw like quite opposite point of view. People were saying that nothing fixed, it works just like before this small patch. But you know, maybe they did something, but it just didn't really work. They tried to fix stables, but kind of failed. I don't know. But in any way, it was not a title update. This small downloadable patch that happened like a few days ago, it wasn't not a title update. Plus, this reply happened after this patch. So, but again, did you get Gator Hat, a lunch tray boy? No. On both my accounts, I didn't receive it. You know, I don't really care about this hat, so I was not contacting support this time. I guess if I contacted support, I would receive it. Usually it works like this. Rasul Al-Iraqi is asking, why beans? You see, beans is like a local meme in Red Dead Online community, because back in the day, we quite often received a discount on beans. Like, you know, now monthly events, a lot of different discounts, like some relatively big extra payouts and bonuses. But back in the day, we had weekly payouts. And sometimes, not payouts, weekly updates. Not even updates, but events. You got it. Like, just like now it's monthly events. Back in the day, it was weekly events. Anyway, sometimes I remember there were like pretty much no discounts at all, only discount on food, and everyone was laughing like, oh, instead of new content we're receiving a 50% discount on beans. And since then, beans is kinda a meme. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I posted a picture of beans on my community page, said that it's the only not misleading promotion for Red Dead Online, and I said that only like high levels will understand this meme. Dev Hood is asking, what would you like in a new pass? Okay, guys, I don't expect to see a new pass. I mean, Rockstar is not even returning old Outlaw passes for some reason. But if they will someday release a new pass, I don't know. I would love to see a Native American outfits in this Outlaw Pass. I know it's probably not gonna happen for many reasons, not related to the game, let's say this way, but it's something I wanted to see. You know, some cool clothing, just so much can be added, so much can be added. What else? I don't know what else. Let's go and check stables, actually. Will I get stuck at stables or not? So Sisochin says, by the way, about all these updates, I once said, at least Rockstar is better than the ISIL's devs in terms of updates. But now I'm pretty sure that I will soon have to eat these words. I have no idea what kind of ISIL's team you are talking about. ISIL's. But, you know, saying that Rockstar is better than someone when we're talking about online... I mean, Fallout 76 receives much better support than Red Dead Online, and it was literally, when they released Fallout 76, it was a huge fail, not compared to Red Dead Online. It was a disaster. Sea of Thieves, No Man's Sky, all these games, No Man's Sky is not really, you know, like Fallout 76 or Red Dead Online, but anyway, it was released in a super bad state, but then developers said, like, you know what, we're gonna be working on a game, we will do our best, and they did. Red Dead Online, not so much, not so much. So, Sasisachin says, the Isle, oh, it's like, okay, is a survival game where you're playing as a dinosaur. Oh, I never even heard about this game. Like, really. It's weird. Titan Spirit is saying, the best post-game support I've experienced was Monster Hunter World. Maybe, actually, I've heard also something, not something, quite a lot of good stuff about Monster Hunter World. But I still think that, you know, No Man's Sky is like, is the best example here. Because it was a huge scandal when they released it, and now it's great. And Fallout 76 is as well, I guess. Anyway, let's go and check stables. I actually, like, recently I'm trying to avoid stables because I got stuck pretty much every time. But you know what, let's try to enter it without unmount, you know, unmount and without making horse flee. I guess I will get stuck now. Yep. For sure. You can see my horse in a window. Boom! Oh, horse. What? This horse is literally shitting in my face. Okay. What a great content. What a great content. But I'm not playing on PC, okay? Karo UK is saying, hi Cat and Chat, just got home from watching the football at Hub. Yeah, I know what football you're talking about. Unfortunately, I know what football you're talking about. Anyway, as you can see, getting stuck with no problem. By the way, you could mention on a screen that I've been playing Diablo Beta. Diablo 4. It's a little bit off topic, but I will still say it. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I played Diablo 1 like a lot. Diablo 2 I was like meh. Was not such a big fan of Diablo 2. Diablo 3 I tried beta. Or maybe I even bought it, I don't remember. And I just feel absolutely no emotions about this Diablo 3 game. I was absolutely not impressed, I was not playing it, I abandoned it. But Diablo 4 kinda got my attention. Redskin is saying, the best Red Dead Online support I get is from PvP Cat. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm doing Rockstar's job here a little bit. Bratic is saying, hello Karo UK. Karo UK is probably celebrating the result of a football match. Why you go into stables at all? To buy food for a horse? Like, that's, you know, so what people can do at stables. Buy horses, buy saddles, change saddles, and buy food for a horse. That's why. You can still enter stables, like, no problem. Let me show you how. Let's go to nearest stables at Blackwater. I can't teleport here, but I will just ride. Maybe I will find some collectibles meanwhile. Plus, you know, the streams are more about chatting. It's just chatting about Red Dead Online. And yeah, guys, in a chat, since we're talking about chat, you can see a poll. I'm really curious what you think about this promised by Rockstar support future title update. Titan Spirit says Diablo 4 has no offline mode. That's a first. First for console players. The premium battle pass on 80 euros is predatory. Yeah, I'm not happy about these decisions. I'm not happy about battle pass, but I don't know. I played beta and I enjoyed it. That's what I'm saying. And I think I will buy it. I'm not gonna be making any sort of a content, obviously, about Diablo. Maybe I will make a stream or something, but definitely not content. Just decided to share my impressions. It's not an advertisement. Let's kill these wolves right nearby Harriet. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. Killing wolves close to Harriet. Artistic Mess is saying cat needs a like. I think we have quite a lot of likes already. Yeah, 180 likes, thanks to everyone who placed it. Okay, so I guess should be somewhere around here. This collectible item. Yeah, probably in the water. Yeah, I found it. Sweet is saying, howdy, Pupicat. Howdy, Sweet. So I actually had another common comment under this video that I made a few days ago about this, you know, reply from Rockstar support. And I thought that a lot of viewers misunderstood the situation, but I forgot what comment I'm talking about. Like, really. There was another misunderstanding, but anyway, maybe I will remember it and we will talk about it. Timesso is asking, do you use any reshade shades for your game? Colors look beautiful. No, what I'm using is, look, a lot of people asking me, like, how do you get this beautiful picture on your streams and videos? All I use is a small filter where I increase only brightness a little bit, and that's it. That's like how my game looks on Xbox Series X for me. I increase brightness a little bit because I think that capture card makes you know, the picture a little bit less bright. So I increase brightness, but just a little bit. So I don't know why. And why a lot of people are asking, like, oh, I also play on Xbox Series X, but my RDR2 looks much worse, and I have no idea why. And yes, guys, it's not a PC. On a PC, I have even better graphics. Unfortunately, playing on a PC is not a good idea. Not a good idea, but on a PC you can use a lot of different filters on top of your you know, settings in Red Dead Redemption 2. You can use filters if you have a video card from Nvidia. There are a lot of different settings additional. You can even add sharpness to your image and so on. Shizo is asking, do you think they will eventually add M1899 pistol to online? Well, it's just like, you know, it's a similar question, like, do you think that they will bring back outlaw passes? I think it makes all sense in the world to bring back all the outlaw passes or to add M1899 into online. but they're not doing it for some reason, and like I don't know why. So it's hard to predict here. And yeah, a lot of people are saying like, oh, M1899 cannot be added to online because online takes place in 1898, but it doesn't matter. Rockstar can call it, this particular weapon can call it a prototype, or just add it, or just change the name, because you know what, semi-automatic shotgun, not pistol, this one, it's if I, someone shot me, and I'm pretty sure that it's some stream sniper, but maybe not, who knows. Okay, so I showed you semi-automatic shotgun, and this shotgun only was was this dude. Wrong button. Just in case, I mean, maybe he's a stream sniper. So this semi-automatic shotgun only was invented in 1907. So, and it's still in the game, and no one cares. No one cares. So exactly like this, they can add a pistol. They have it in single player. It's a really cool and really powerful pistol. There are literally no reason why they will not add it to Red Dead Online, but for some reason they're not doing it. Why? I have no idea. Same as similar to why they are not adding old Outlaw passes back to Red Dead Online, like Outlaw Pass 1. No idea why. How do I get experience fast? Turn off auto aim and just go to some... you can go to Thieves Landing and just kill NPCs there, or you can try some blood money missions where a lot of enemies attacking you. Phantom Breeze says, people who kill others for no reason really don't have anything better to do. There are even worse people who are stream sniping and killing you for no reason. Like literally jumping lobby after lobby for you. It's not even stream sniping. Sometimes they are chasing, streamers or YouTubers, but sometimes such people are just chasing random players, just regular players, really, following them. So for example, killing someone, this person switches lobby, they follow him or her and kill again and so on. I have no idea why. Probably not enough love or something. Marcus again is saying, how do I get experience fast? I just told you. 2 ways. First, I already told you. Second is to go and grind collector. Okay, look, another example. Someone jumped into my lobby. Diablo 13. So boring, I mean, it's always, instead of just playing, I have to block people. Diablo 14. You might say, you don't know if it's a stream sniper or no. I guess it's a stream sniper. Definitely a stream sniper. See ya. Oh no, it's not a stream sniper. Apology, Diablo 13. I jumped into conclusion too fast. Diablo 13 is a cool dude. Unblock him. Sorry, Diablo 13, you are a cool dude. Respect. Let's try if I will get stuck, if I will enter stable on foot, but without, sending my horse off. making horse flee. Oh, it's fine. We have a lot of interesting comments in the chat about griefers. I'm not gonna read them. Some of them are offensive, but I cannot tell that I'm completely disagree with them. Raiko, thank you, Raiko, for super chatting, and you know, as always, thanks for support. Raiko is saying, Cat, what is the highest level player you've seen? I saw one that was 725, but that was like 3 years ago. You seen a player with such a huge level 3 years ago? Like really? In 2020? I literally... I'm pretty sure that if it really was 3 years ago, Raika, it was some cheater from PC. Like, if it was in March of 2020, right? Even in summer of 2020, it's just too much. 700, but maybe. I mean, I've seen level 1000 few times, and only on PC. Coincidence? I don't know. I never seen a level 1000 on Xbox, if I remember correctly. AJ Banks, thank you for a super chat where you show 3 glasses of beer. I hope I have some beer left. Not quite sure though. Pop Sorin is saying, I'm level 785 today. Yeah, but today is a different kind of story than 3 years ago. I'm not saying that there are no levels 1000 on consoles. There are, and I know it for sure. I've seen a lot of screenshots. I'm just saying that I personally never seen a level 1000 on a console yet. Or I don't remember. But I've seen quite a lot of them on a PC. Quite a lot of them. What is the best gun for PvP? In my opinion, it's a Carcano rifle, but it depends what kind of PvP you are talking about. But Carcano is good for pretty much everything. Raiko is saying, it was not on PC, probably a cheater. Yeah, if it was on PC 3 years ago, I'm pretty sure it was a cheater, like really. I almost have no doubts that in 2020... level 1000 is some kind of a cheater. Maybe, you know, sometimes it could be a bug abuser. Sometimes on a PC and on a console. But more likely it's cheater. Because it was just not too much time to reach level 1000. Think about it. RDR 2 was released on PC in November of 2019. So, in like 5 months, reaching level 1000, I think it's even impossible. I think it's impossible. Karo UK is saying, 700s I see regularly on PlayStation these days, but not higher generally. Actually, I just was killed by the Stream Sniper level 700. Yeah, 700-ish levels are quite common. But level 1000 I only seen on PC. Crystal Twix is saying, there are still websites that sell modded accounts. Yeah, unfortunately there are, and Rockstar is not doing anything about such websites. I mean, they are fighting with people who create mods for single-player games, like GTA 3, RDR1 and stuff. No, actually about RDR1 I don't remember. Yeah, they were doing some legal actions. But they don't care about mod menus in online, which in my opinion is much more harmful for their business. right? Parse is asking, Cat, can you hold 99 tonics? No, maximum amount of tonics of each type that you can carry is 40. 40. How did you get that outfit? Poison is asking. I get it from my mama. Where do you get this outfit from? Where do you get this outfit from? I get it. Actually, I get it from Outlaw Pass 1. Sorry for this completely inappropriate singing instead of answering the question. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, I got it from Outlaw Pass 1, but it's not available on the consoles anymore. It was never available on PC actually, so it's kinda rare outfit. So where do I have to deliver this stranger? I have no idea. And if you don't get the reference, the song that I was singing is like a pretty old song that only boomers remember. It's like, where do you get this body from? And she replies, I get it from, I think it's Black Eyed Peas, right? Guys, who knows if it's a Black Eyed Peas? Let me know in the chat. Because I think it is like from the beginning of 2000s, but I don't remember for sure. Such an old song that is. It's a Boomers Club, yeah. It's LNZ says, yes, it's Black Eyed Peas, yeah. Just what I thought. Mahams, CB, yeah, it's Mahams, right. Correct. So we have to deliver the stranger to Thief's Landing. Michael is saying many players on PC, high-level players on PC, quit after Blood Money update. Not only on PC. Blood Money did a pretty, pretty bad job with increasing amount of Red Dead Online players, I will say. Pretty bad job. Solid Snake is asking, should I use the Norfolk Roadster or the Arabian? Whatever horse you like more. Like literally, how this horse looks. So for example, I'm riding Turkoman now, and it's an it's an expensive horse, but as well I'm riding a Shire horse, which costs like $120 or something, and there is no difference, pretty much no difference. Just make sure that you will buy Nacogdoches, best stirrups, and use any horse that you want. Spawn Freak is saying, Black Eyed Peas is boomer music, man, I'm old. Well, Black Eyed Peas were popular like 20 years ago. So, kinda. Rogan Styles is saying that for Red Dead Online, it should sound like Black Eyed Beans. Do you get it? Place a like if you get it. Fufu, no, not 10 years ago. Black Eyed Peas were like around year 2000. Crumbs is saying, Cat, should they build houses or mansions to buy with the amount of space are there do in Mexico or mountains like Coulter? I I don't think they should build like extra buildings, because there are quite a lot of buildings that already exist on this map. They can try to make them properties somehow. But they will probably never do it because of cheap peer-to-peer connection. They're not using dedicated servers, and probably that's why, you know, making like real properties is kinda hard for them. It's like, you know, when Moonshiner Shack was added to Red Dead Online, animals disappeared on old gen consoles, but still. Oh, by the way, guys, let's go and take a look at the poll results. So, poll was pretty simple, like, what do you think Rockstar mean by this future title update? And again, it's not something that I'm making up, it's something that literally Rockstar support said to many players. That bugs will be fixed in a future title update, quoting. Anyway, 16% think that it will be a big DLC, and it's an optimistic point of view. Next we have a pessimistic point of view, nothing. It was just a support making a mistake, 24%. A little more viewers think that it's gonna be, you know, something like we received last September. New Telegram missions, so some other missions, plus a little bit of bug fixes, stuff like that. And most people think that it's gonna be only bug fixes, 31%. Actually, I must say that first three options got almost, you know, they are pretty close, which is interesting. Usually we have in such polls like few options that have majority of votes and few less popular. And here we have 3 out of 4, like really close. Karaoke says it's a good sample number if everyone who voted in polls placed a like. No, only 271 viewer placed a like and 800 voted. So yeah, Karaoke makes a good point here. Class Act is saying we should need another currency like Capitale, and I really hope that Class Act is being sarcastic here. Because we clearly don't need Capitale, not even speaking about another currency that is like Capitale. So, let's say you went to a restaurant and received, you know, you ordered some food and you got like complete trash, uneatable trash, and you say, oh, the problem is, I guess I need a little more like this. Similar to this, something similar to this, but worse. I don't know. I mean, I'm really hoping that it was a sarcasm. Maybe capital is like not in a way that it's a main city, but you know, like Karl Marx capital. I'm just not quite sure if it's the same word in English. Okay, guys. Who is logging? Is everything fine? Let me know in the chat if everything is fine. Because it seems like I get some lag. And according to my Steam Labs data and YouTube data, It's something with my internet connection, and I'm not quite sure if it's good now. Okay, so Rogan Style says it was black screen for a few seconds, but now you back. It's fine now. You back. Okay, thanks. I'm not quite sure what was that. I hope it's not gonna be a common issue. It's weird, but this time, usually when it's something with YouTube, I can see it from YouTube Studio or from my OBS, but this time it really looks like it was something with my internet. But I hope it fixed now. Trickster Quest says, I did a few Capitale missions and I don't see them being very beneficial. You see, the thing is, it's missions for beginners. If you have a bounty hunter role already, you don't really need blood money or opportunity missions. You have like a better choice. But it's like Capitale missions, which called opportunity missions, and blood money contracts are just like a trial of like a free version of bounty hunter role. Zayak is saying Rockstar is sabotaging Steam because of Capitale. Maybe, Capitale is just such a cursed word that it even makes stream lag and stuff. Marcus Eltong is asking, how do I get gold fast? I literally uploaded a video that is called how to get gold fast this week. I suggest you to go and check it. Uncle Hawks is saying, we already got 60 plus FPS on PC. First of all, not on every PC. Not every PC is capable of running RDR2 with 60 FPS plus. I'm just saying. I mean, you will be surprised if you will find out how many players are playing RDR2 from extremely old PCs, like really old. So just it's because I often see people are saying, oh, everyone on a PC has RDR2 in Full HD with 120 FPS plus, or in 4K with 60 FPS stable. But no, it's not really so. Most players are not even have recommended requirements. And second thing is that most players, like, there are much more players on consoles right now than on PCs, even with that. Even on next-gen consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, there are more players in Red Dead Redemption Online. I can only talk about online because I have data only about online. But I guess in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Than on PC. So, with that being said, I still think that next-gen version for RDR2 is required. Is something that people want to see. And Rockstar is not doing it. Don't know why. Enforcer is saying, I get 60 up to 120 FPS on PC depending on how cold it is. Well, I guess you're talking about Full HD, not about, 2K. But still, I think you have a decent PC. Artistic Mass says, I constantly average 26-28 other players in lobby on Xbox. Same with me. I would even say average 28 players. No, actually, yeah. You said with me, so other players. So counting you, it will be 27 to 29. Yeah, I also have like an average of 28 players in my lobbies. And it's since September, Michael H is saying, playing with GTX 980 and it is fine on HD. Yeah, I think it is fine on HD, but I don't think that you have a stable 60 FPS on HD. And it's just, you know, a misconception that I see quite a lot is this misconception is that everyone who is playing on a PC has an extremely good PC that is capable of running RDR2 in 4K with at least 50 FPS or something. But it's just not. I mean, on my PC, RDR2 is not stable 60 FPS in 4K. And I have some pretty good PC and with RTX 3070. It's not the best card, but still, you know, not the cheapest as well. And Greyossi has only 2 FPS on his Commodore 64. I actually doubt that you can get 2 FPS on such PC. Enforcer OP is asking, is console still 30 FPS locked? Yes, and that's, you know, that's another question that a lot of players are asking, like why Rockstar is not making next-gen patch, update, or even next-gen version of RDR2, and I have no answer. Swampy Snipach is saying, RDR2 is pretty well optimized, though I played it on old PC, no problem. Now, yes, like comparing to other games, but I remember when RDR2 was only released on PC for the first time, it was not very well optimized. But again, when Rockstar does something good, I have to mention it, and that's example. With PC version, they did a good job of fixing it. Because back in the day, when it was only released on PC, there were a lot of problems. And there are still a lot of problems, but less. Oh, what a jump. Nice. Caio Santos is saying, hello cat from Brazil. So it should pronounce like Caio Santos if from Brazil. You think we will have RDR2 Xbox Series X version one day and invite session? About invite session, again another example, like I have no idea why it's not in the game already. Like, why don't we have invite-only lobbies like in GTA Online? In GTA Online, there are invite-only lobbies, crew-only lobbies, and so on. And here, in Red Dead Online, no such options. But as for RDR2 next-gen version with, you know, high FPS, again, that's something we were talking about previously on this stream, like right now, actually. And I have no idea why Rockstar is not making some sort of a next-gen version with, you know, a little bit of new content, maybe something like Rockstar Editor, plus 60 FPS, plus a little bit higher quality of graphics and selling it for money. I don't know. Spec Leg Day says, because Rockstar Games wants you to play GTA 5 instead of RDR2. Maybe. I don't know why they want me to do so, but it's a possible explanation, you know. Artistic Mess is saying, I haven't actually ran across any legendary animals in any session for months. Same with me. But you know what? When I was making solo lobbies, boom! Legendary animals. random encounters, bandit camps everywhere. So, and as for legendary animal in a public lobby, I've seen a few over last half a year, you know, since September. I'm not saying I haven't seen them at all. I believe on one of the previous streams I even killed one legendary animal. But they're pretty rare in a full lobbies, like extremely rare. Oh, jumping. Redskin is saying, Cat, can I run, come back stronger and stretch medicine at the same time? Yes, you can. They stock up now. Because like 3 years ago or something, they were not around Frontier Pursuits. I was testing and it's not like they were not stocking up. It's just Strange Medicine has this debuff that delays your regeneration, and back in the day it delayed the regeneration from Cold-Blooded. So you know it was kind of nerf. I don't know how to say it, but they were not stocking up perfectly together. But then in some update, I have no idea when exactly, but they changed it and now they stock up perfectly. So I actually used Cold Blood and Strange Medicine in the same PvE builds all the time. Works absolutely fine. Sumaya is asking, will there be new missions in the future title update? We have no idea, no information. I doubt. I personally doubt, and I was making a poll on this stream. Most viewers also don't think that there will be new missions. But actually, around 26% voters think that there will be new missions. So who knows? Tomcat is saying, I've seen 2 in 3 weeks, legendary animal. So really, in a full lobbies? Well, if you play every day, then actually 2 in 3 weeks is not that much of a good result. Yeah, and again, when we're talking about new missions, it can be a Telegram mission, it can be a call to arms map, something like this. You know, so it's like, it's technically a new mission, but it's not an update that everyone wants to see, right? Crystal Twix is asking, do Winning Streak and Gunslinger's Choice stock up? Yes, they do. But on some degree, because, you know, Winning Streak can give you like 100% extra damage alone this ability card. If you will make 10 consecutive shots in a target, you will have a 100% extra damage. But this extra damage, like, is not stacking up with extra damage from other ability cards. So what do I mean by that? Like, if you make 2 shots, like your second shot will get 10% extra damage, right, to the same target. And let's say you have another ability card that also gives you 10%. So winning, so I don't know what else can give you 10%. Peak condition, you have peak condition, another 10%. This 10% and 10% will stack up. But if you have 100% from Winning Streak and another ability card that gives you 10%, they will not stack up as you expect them. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I explained it in a good way, but just and like probably you don't even care, because in real life situation you will never have a 100% extra bonus from Winning Streak. Extra damage, because you need to like land 10 shots in the same target. But just saying. I still cannot remember what I wanted to say again about this video that I've made about future title update. But okay. Guys, I have a feeling that again I have some issues with internet. No, it seems fine. So, thanks to everyone who placed a like, by the way, 300 likes, thanks. And to all Patreon and YouTube supporters as well. What time is it for you, PvP Cat? It's evening. Now it's evening. So I'm streaming a little bit later than usually. Let's go to Coulter. I love how Coulter looks in the night time. What's your motivation to keep playing Red Dead Online? Basically, it's pretty much the same motivation as back in the day. I just need some activity to do while I'm listening to podcasts or music. And in my opinion, Red Dead Online is like the perfect game for such purpose. Yeah. How old are you? I'm 37. Flute accent is saying, I know GTA fanboys would be annoyed if Red Dead Online will get an update. I'm not quite sure about annoyed, but they will be surprised as well, just like everybody else. Everybody else. Wolves asking, how many years have you played Red Dead Online? Like, since it was released? When it was? Like, for more than 4 years. More than 4 years. I've been playing Red Dead Online since day one. How did you set up a small camp? Oh, you need, it's called Wilderness Camp. Wilderness Camp, sorry, why I said Wilderness Camp. And you should buy Naturalist Role, and it's one of the unlocks in a Naturalist Role. So you should buy Naturalist Role, then buy this Wilderness Camp, and then you will be able to place such camp like almost everywhere. And even more, if you will buy advanced pamphlet that is called something like Fast Travel from Wilderness Camp, you will be able to not only, you know, place a camp and craft some tonics and food, you will be able to fast travel from it as well. Cleo asking, are animals and skins are only things we can give to another player? Yeah, unfortunately, yes. So you cannot give anything like weapons, tonics, even food. You cannot give other player food, which in my opinion is kinda stupid. I would love to just walk around the map and, you know, give every player I meet can of beans. That would be great. That would be true, you know, friendship. Tenaga Comics says, hi Cat, love your videos. Hi, thanks. Angry Aussie says, why would you want to drop beans? I want not to drop beans, I want to share beans with other players. It's a different stuff because everyone needs to get beans. I cannot find this treasure, unfortunately. Again, I cannot find it probably because it's a fossil, right? Let's go here. Oh, for example, Caro UK is saying it's annoying. Some people want Santa Court more than me. I would love to gift things. Yeah, like if it was possible to transfer items, it would be cool to transfer some rare items that I don't need personally. Like I don't need horse masks. I think they're kind of weird. I wear some horse masks just for fun, but I would give them away like no problem. But unfortunately, it's not possible. You cannot transfer. I mean, I'm actually surprised that you can like give animal carcasses and big pelts to other players. Where is I really cannot find it. I don't know. You know, sometimes when I focus on chat, I have big problems with finding collectibles. But pretty much always it happens in Coulter. I don't know if it's just me, but I find I think that finding collectibles in Coulter is usually a harder task. Mini Blues says, I want a horse mask. Yeah, and I don't want a horse mask. I don't like them really, so I would give it to you if I could. But again, you know, Rockstar don't even want players to transfer money from each other via poker. That's why amount of money you can bet in a poker game is so limited. Like $5, it's a joke. it's not even you know, it's not even high stakes poker. It's just no stakes poker. It's just pathetic. But the only reason why Rockstar a limited amount of money you can bet in poker is to prevent players from kinda, you know, transferring money from one to another. Whoops, I cannot find it again. It's LNZ says, mainly fossils on mountain tops that are very hard to reach. In the rivers as well. Sometimes like, oh yeah, finally I found it. I don't know, I cannot say that metal detector works differently with fossils, because fossils were added later than all other collectible items. So maybe there are some tiny differences, but I'm not quite sure about it. I'm just saying that for me it's much harder to find fossils. Oh, let's eat beans, by the way. Where are my beans? Kidney beans, nice. Here we go. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Enforcer OP says, trading between players open a door for people to scam and hack accounts. Well, not necessary if this trading between players is a part of a game mechanic. So if it's not like, oh, I find the buyer on some forum and we make a deal. If inside of the game there is some auction house or something where you can sell your stuff and other players can buy it, I don't think it necessarily will lead to increase the amount of scam and stuff like that. Karu UK says, I think trading would just build the community. Yeah, and Another, you know, possible benefit from having something like this. It will make, it will not only build a community, it will make in general Red Dead Online more engaging. It's trading, it's like a mechanic from RP servers, and it works extremely well on both GTA and RDR RP servers. This trading between players. I know for sure about GTA servers, and I've heard about RDR RP servers that there is this mechanic is working and working fine. Sumaya is asking, what should I do to avoid stable glitch? Actually, Rockstar support give an official reply that you should unmount, make your horse flee, wait until your horse will disappear from the minimap, and then enter stables unmounted. Rockstar support googled it half a year after the problem occurred, and now it's solution they're actually sharing. Michael H is saying, Rockstar planned the group collectors role expansion long ago, but cancelled the plan. Yeah, actually, it's a true story. They did. They were planning group collector. It should have been an improvement for collector role, and you know, I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work and why someone thought that it would be a bad idea to make it, but they cancelled it anyway. J-Roy is saying, hello cat, all you need to survive in Red Dead Online world is B&B diet, beans and booze. Beans for health, liquor for dead eye. Your content is excellent. Congrats from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you. I thought to reply something funny about beans, but then I thought like there is no need for jokes when we're talking about beans, right? Angry Aussie says, Rockstar probably watched one of these live streams to see how to work around it. If so, I have only one question. What took them so long? We've been discussing it on streams for a long time now. So Maya is asking, I have 40 gold bars, but I don't know what should I do with them. I didn't buy... Like, what? What? Who? No. I was... apparently, I hit some stranger and fall off my horse. And since I was holding metal detector, I couldn't fast shoot. Happens. Anyway, for 40 gold bars, what you need to buy is you need to buy some roles. Collector or bounty hunter first, then trader, moonshiner, and then naturalist. Because why not? Oh, you know what? Let's go and try to find the train. Sometimes when you go like... Where should I go to find the train? I don't know. Michael H, thank you for supporting on YouTube membership. I forgot where the train goes. Okay, I should go here. I think I should go here. Yeah. And try to find train there. In a dead end. No, I don't want to find a train. I know I can find a train at McFarlane or at Emerald Station. There is some place, some tunnel. I don't remember where exactly, but I had it happening on one of my streams. I think I should go east from here. Let's try it. But anyway, it's like a end of the road, and when you enter it, usually there is a train spawning with NPCs, and they just stay and don't react to you. I'm not quite sure if I explained it correctly, but I had such a thing on one of my streams and it looks extremely weird. But it's not a dead end there. But let's try to find. Maybe it's somewhere here. What do you play on? I play on Xbox Series X. Oh, in this tunnel. In this tunnel sometimes train is spawning. Oops, wrong. Yeah. Here. It's a big tunnel. That's the tunnel I was talking about. I had it actually a few times. One on a stream and one off the stream. I think that for some bounty hunter mission or something, maybe some blood money mission, train is spawning here with NPCs. But not this time. I mean, it should be rare. I mean, it will require someone else to pick this mission at the same time when I'm in this tunnel. Nah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you got the bonuses from previous different events and stuff, but what I found weird personally. Again, I need to make it clear. It's not a hint on some upcoming DLC or something. But again, it's something that looks weird. Take a look. Every single offer and reward ended on 22nd of March. And there are no new tickets, no new bonus coupons added. And these were not removed yet. Kinda unusual, I guess. It's just another weird stuff. Spec led Deg is saying, I was also looking for a train and hacker somehow made the train go 700 miles per hour. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. On probably not your case and not what happened to you, but I've seen on YouTube like a train going extremely fast in Red Dead Online. I guess some mod menus can do it. Somebody is chasing you. Oh, really? Let's wait. Maybe it's a good chaser. Oh no. That was stupid. It's a nice stranger. Okay, I'm not gonna send the flying kiss, but I will drink. That was fun. Oh, we have a toxic moonshine. I hope it's it's kind of interesting that my horse is fine, right? And you know what, if you... No, not this. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I wanted to say that if you have a bigger horse, like a Shire, for example, or Ardennes, and you stop like this, like, you know, unexpectedly, usually you will like hit the other player. It's not works with Turkoman usually, because Turkoman is not like the biggest horse, but with some big horses like Ardennes or Shah, it works always. Newman Van Hook is saying, if they do a new small update, they should add your dog to follow you. Oh, some explosion happened. Like, what is happening? Why are you exploding stuff? It's... Oh. What? I got under the map. So again, here we go again. Forgot the nicknames. What was... Oh, deal with it. Okay, deal with it. Deal with this. Block. Whatever. I forgot the second dude, but oh, who cares? Oh no, I care. I will open it. Holinda. Okay, Holinda. That's what level 700 people are doing. Just stream sniping and doing some random trash. I thought it's a nice dude. He was relatively polite, but now I see that no. How did he find you? You see, if you're not blocking a person, it's pretty easy to jump in your lobby for everyone who wants to. Unfortunately, it's something, again, I think Rockstar made it on purpose, you see? From how I understand it. If you're not adding someone on Xbox, at least, if you're not adding someone as a friend, this person cannot jump to your games. So you cannot jump to someone else's lobby via Xbox menu unless this person will accept your friend request, right? But in Red Dead Redemption Online, it's enough to send a friend request, and then you can join this person anytime you want. Mini Blues says, they are nice at first and then bomb. Yeah, it was like, it was unexpected and cruel. Rude, I would say. Where's my metal detector here? Anyway, what I was saying is, I really think Rockstar did it to encourage PvP in a free roam. It's like a cheap way to make I don't know why they even need it, but to make Red Dead Online to look more like GTA Online. That's my point. It's really stupid. I mean, people who are not my friends should not be able to jump into my lobbies. period. That's it. If I not accepted someone as a friend, they should not be able to jump in my lobbies, because it's a stream sniping. It's griefers chasing random players. I've seen this a lot. Some people, usually high levels, usually, you know, with like bigger groups, are finding some player and just chasing this player. Not always someone who even fights back. Lobby after lobby, jumping. Basically, it's cyberbullying, and Rockstar encourages it. And it's just weird. I really seen people quit Red Dead Online because of this. Like, imagine you only started to play and you like, let's say, level 30 or 40, not like a complete beginner, but definitely not a high level or even experienced players yet, and boom, you're getting killed in a free roam, and then you switch lobby and they jump after you, and you log in next day, they jump after you again. So like, obvious why people are doing it, leaving the game. But again, it's Rockstar to blame. Rockstar to blame. They did it for unknown reason, and unfortunately I'm afraid that they did it to encourage griefing. And on a PC, Michael H is saying, like, on a PC they spawn hundreds of alligators and skeletons to bully players and lots of griefers. On a PC situation is much worse. Like, now it was changed, but like when? In 2020? Yeah, in 2020. Like, if cheater knows your Rockstar ID, not even a nickname, not even a Rockstar Social Club account name, this one you can change. Rockstar ID that you cannot change. It's impossible to change it. Anyway, if cheater knew your ID, he could add you to a blacklist, and every time you log in into Red Dead Online, such person would see it. It's not even in your lobby, just you know, not even has to play Red Dead Online at the same time. Such person would see it, jump into your lobby immediately, and ruin the game experience for you. I quit playing on PC at all because of this. Fufu says, well, griefing is the least problem of this game. Yes, it's not the biggest problem of this game, but one of the problems that was created for no reason. I don't think it's the biggest, but it's a significant one. I actually never had any problem with griefing. When I was, you know, when I had a much smaller channel, each time I was attacked, I was just fighting people until they were leaving or I had to go. Never had any problems. But then when stream sniping is a little bit different. Like, it's a different issue than just griefing. Like, for example, why I never fight back on streams? Just because I want to see it and read. No, actually, sometimes I fight back on streams, but recently almost never do it. Just because I want to see it and do something extremely easy at the background, to focus on chat, to see at least something in chat. And not fighting. And if I wanted to fight, I would probably go to PvP Showdown, where at least some rules specified, but, you know. And Rockstar could made this PvP mechanics in free roam fun, but they never bothered. They really never bothered to. Kevin is saying, if they're replying to Michael H, if they're bothered with this game, bored with this game, they should play a different game instead of harassing other players. Yeah, it's a good point. I agree. And actually, quite often I see the same excuse about cheaters and mod menu users. Like people are saying, well, they are bored with Red Dead Online, no new content, what should they do? That's why they're cheating. Like, and ruining and forgetting to add that, you know, by cheating, they are kind of often ruining fun for other players. No, it's not an excuse to ruin fun to other players, to ruin game experience for other players, that you are bored. If you're bored, go find something fun, right? Maybe, you know, someday you will get interested in this game again, then come back. Like, what is the point of playing the game that you feel that you think is boring, right? That's my point of view. Guys, is stream still here? Potato Pirate says, I blame their parents. Well, I don't know if we can, with any problem, blame only parents. It's like it takes responsibility of each person, of each individual. Your stream is good. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop, found something. Nice. Michael H is saying, but I reported cheaters and griefers again and again with video report to Rockstar and nothing happened. Met them without ban later in the game. About cheaters, I like, quite often it's even impossible to report cheater on a PC. Like, your report will go nowhere if you are in the same lobby with this cheater. Your report will just not be sent. But even with reports that were sent in some other way, and I even had a video proof added. Like, I added video proof, this video proof had 0 views, Rockstar just don't care. As for griefers, I don't think that griefers should be banned, actually. Even unless they are doing this kind of a bullying, you know, jumping lobby after one person day after day. But if someone get attacked in a free roam by griefers, it's not really any rule violation, so I don't think that it's a reason to ban someone. Barry 5 HP says, I think PvP shouldn't be in a free mode. I would kinda disagree and at the same time agree with you. You know what I think? about this. I think that there should be a choice when you, like, literally when you join in the game, like right here in online menu, free roam PvP and free roam no PvP. So every player can choose if he wants to play in a PvP session or in a PvE session. You know, it would make things much easier. But Rockstar wants PvP, not even PvP. Rockstar wants griefing in Red Dead Online, just like they want it in GTA Online. For some reason, they think that griefing and, you know, a lot of stuff like that going on around equals money. Because they were making a lot of money from GTA Online, and there are, like, in public lobbies, GTA Online is just completely crazy, griefers everywhere. They decided to make the same with Red Dead Online, not understanding that player bases are different. Cleo, thank you Cleo for super chat. Have to run. It was a nice sharing beans with everyone today. Catch you next time, partners. See ya, Cleo. Have a good day. Or night. Yeah. Probably night. Actually, in United States, I think on the West Coast, just a morning, probably. Okay, guys, so actually, short poll. So, the question is pretty simple. If there was a choice, choice spelled differently, choice, would you play PvP lobbies or PvE lobbies? So let's say if Rockstar did something like I explained now, you know, different lobbies, PvP only, PvE only. Would you choose PvP lobbies or PvE lobbies? Please give your vote. It's really interesting, by the way. I know that some people love PvP, some don't. Oh, okay, Enforcer is making a good point. What about both? If you want to choose both, then choose... I obviously forgot to add such option, but if you wanted to choose both, choose the option which you would play the most. So let's say you don't mind about PvP lobbies, but mostly you would play in PvE or lobbies, so vice versa, you know? It's not, guys, it's not a question which lobbies only should exist, right? It's a question which would you mostly play. Michael H is saying, it's not really an option for PC because of God mode cheaters. So you mean PvP lobbies? Who's chasing me? Oh, sorry. Bro. Sorry, Vicky. Sorry. Oh, look. We have a generous person here. Great. It's a golden bear pelt. Nice. I will go and sell it to Gaza. I think I don't have a golden bear here. Thanks. That's the type of strangers I don't mind to meet in Red Dead Online. You know, people who don't attack you. I mean, I never have an issue when people jumping in my lobbies. I'm absolutely fine with it, but unless they're attacking me. So let's go to Gus and sell this golden bear pelt. So I will unlock garment set. And thank you again. Nice. I have this golden bear garment set on a PC. But on a console, I have like around half, a little more than half of legendary animals. I was not chasing, I was not like searching for legendary animals. I was not completing Harriet missions. Just, you know, when I saw some legendary animal, I was killing it and selling pelt to Gus. Reef. Sorry, dude, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce, but I guess Richtian became a cat supporter. Thank you. And thanks to every my supporter on YouTube or Patreon and stuff like that. Let's go to Gus. I don't want to fast travel because sometimes pelt might disappear. Richtian says, yeah, I know it's hard to spell. I hope I was pronouncing it at least close to how it should sound. Jason Mill says, do you only paid attention to certain people? Paid attention, probably. No, when I obviously see, you know, YouTube supporters more often because I have a green nicknames and it attracts an eye. But I try to read as many, you know, as many chat comments as possible, always. Petar is asking, Cat, is there any way of leveling the naturalist role quicker? No. No. There is no. It's not like, you know, it's not like with trader role or with bounty hunter role where there are some specific ways to level it up much faster. Moonshiner and naturalist more or less is the same. Collector you can level up extremely fast, but Moonshiner and Naturalist you have to do the grind. Christopher Johnson, again, thank you. I don't provoke people to fight, but I like to fight griffers. Exactly the same was with me back in the beta days and later, before PC times. Because on PC times, you know, most fights that I had at some point started to end with me being DDoSed, with me being crashed, or just mod menu users suddenly jumping into the middle of the fight and just, you know, making mod menu stuff. So I think after PC, after like year 2020, I pretty much stopped playing fighting in PvP in a free roam. Pretty much stopped because of this. Maybe because, you know, my YouTube channels became more popular and more people knew me, and that's why like were chasing me specifically. And maybe that's why, I don't know. But back in beta I was like playing exactly the same way. Not attacking anyone first, but just fighting. Oh, it's actually extremely valuable pelt, $50. But let's sell it. And now I will show. Actually, you know what? I have to change outfit because with this outfit is not gonna show garment sets. Yeah, let's change it to flex. Like I always say, now I can buy from Gus Macmillan a garment set of a golden bear. Wow. Yeah, pretty cool one. You see, I have 25 legendary animal garment sets unlocked. I actually like how wolf garment sets look. But as you can see, I haven't bought them on Xbox. I have cougar, not all. This one, in my opinion, I don't know, you might disagree with me, but made out of bison, they are like pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. Don't like them. Made out of fox, I think, are pretty cool. Beaver garment sets are lame, but you know, if you know, you know. If you play PvP, they are great. Actually, you know what? A lot of people don't really like garment sets, but I think they're fine. I wish it was possible to change the jacket, because I don't really like the jacket, the coat itself, you know. But overall, they're fine. Anyway, interesting numbers we have, so I will stop the poll right here. And here we go. 30% will choose only PvP lobbies if there were choice. Not only, but mostly PvP lobbies. And how should I say it? Almost 70% would choose PvE lobbies most of the time. And actually, it's a little bit higher than I've expected. Crystal is saying, put the hood down and put on a hat. It's a tip for what? I don't know. But anyway, if there was a conversation, what did I mean about the beaver garment set? It kind of gives you, you know, big advantage if you use never without one in PvP, because when you get shot in the head, your hood removes and you can put it on again. But only with beaver garment set. If you have a male character, and with Posse outfit if you have a female character. Onyx Squad is the coolest, Mini Blues says. Onyx Squad is pretty cool, and I think it's because Onyx Wolf is, you know, is really rare. It's kind of hard to find Onyx Wolf. But as you can see, it's kind of interesting, but I have this outfit on Xbox. So I found Onyx Wolf without searching for him. So it was a luck, I guess. Anyway, guys, I will go now and check the electricity device that kinda was destroyed at the beginning of the stream to find out what is wrong. And see ya next time. I hope I explained at the beginning of stream all this stuff with future title update, quoting now. Oh, I hear, oh, it's Marcus Stephanie. Thank you, Marcus. Welcome on this stream. Marcus is saying, hey, I'm pretty sure stream will soon end. Yeah, you got it. I'm finishing it right now, but thank you for your support. It's a shame that you missed it, but you know, recording will be available and stuff. So yeah, as for future title update, I tried to make it as clear as possible that I personally don't think that we should expect some big updates. But on the other hand, I really found it really weird that Rockstar answered the way they answered. It's unusual, I'm telling you. Caro UK, thank you, Caro. And it's a lemon doing it's a lemon doing something. I don't know. Bam, like this. It's an Italian lemon. Tony. I hope it's not offensive to any Italians, but that's how I see an Italian making this gesture. Only from mafia movies, not like I know many Italians. Thanks, Cat, and great folk, Redskin is saying. So yeah, guys, see you next time. I still don't know what this lemon is doing. But yeah, good luck, stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye. Goodbye. See you.